Thomas Tuchel with a 100% record so far. Challenge there from Lamine Camara. Skelly, Miles Lewis Skelly losing out. Iliman Ndiaye, fast-paced, threatening. Jackson with the shot, blocked by the Koulibaly's header. And Sarr up with Henderson, helping out. Well, one back. The barriers are now for England. Into Gallagher, teed it up. Saved by Mendy, breaks loose, Kane's there, 1-0 England. It looked like the chance might have gone, but it just evaded the clutches of Edouard Mendy, and Kane pounced. And after a bright start from Senegal, it's taken England just under 7 minutes to score. Ezra's little pass. Gallagher, the shot from Anthony Gordon, spilt by Mendy. And Kane, of course, in the right place at the right time. Malik Diouf, chance to shoot. Not a bad effort as well. Camara, Diouf, good ball in, chance, fine save, Henderson. The header from Ismaila Sarr as well. After a really good year with Burnley, as Anthony Gordon, livelier than events in Barcelona on Saturday. Diouf. Looking to good ball, and now it's with Saka. This is Kyle Walker who sends it in, and at the far post, Anthony Gordon couldn't quite turn it in. World Cup qualifying group just behind DR Congo by a point. They've got 4 matches still to come, starting in September. There'll be a free kick there for the fouling options in Senegal's team, even without Sadio Mane. Camara's ball in. Camara back into Niakate, challenged by Gallagher. Now Ismaila Sarr sending it forward towards Jackson. Here comes Diouf, whipping that one in, blocked by Walker. Here's Saka. He'll get a free kick. Camara sending it into Ndiaye. Looking for an opening, Idrissa Gueye chases, gets the shot away, saved by Henderson. That was a decent effort. Senegal, as you'd half, and here they come again now. El Hadji Malik Diouf into Ismaila Sarr, away from Walker, sending it in. Idrissa Gueye sending it Jackson's way. He's done well. Ismaila Sarr's there, and Senegal have the equaliser that their play deserves in this first half. And the pocket of Senegalese fans smiling in the late evening sunshine in Nottingham. And it is Ismaila Sarr who draws them level. But it is far from the first attacking opportunity that they've created. Kyle Walker. The deflection just takes the sting out of the cross. Thomas Tuchel. And it's come in the 4th match. There'll be a free kick there for the challenge by Walker on El Hadji Malik Diouf, and a yellow card. For England. First match England have played at the City Ground in Nottingham. Al Hilal team in the Club World Cup. Decent ball in. Oh, that was a really good chance. England as Anthony Gordon rolls it across. Walker. Looking for Saka. Challenged by Saka. Up against Diouf, who's penalised, colliding there with Kyle Walker. Against Andorra at the weekend, and here he is, Gibbs-White with a little touch into Rodgers. Looks to set it up, and Curtis Jones, well, the three substitutes combining there with their first touches after having come off the bench. As are the two players furthest forward for England, but it's opened up here, and in behind the defence, it's Habib Diarra, who sends it across the face of the goal, and into the far corner of the net. England's defence completely bypassed there. Habib Diarra puts Senegal ahead. Brilliant play from the 21-year-old. Just watch this here, Kalidou Koulibaly. Completely clear of the England defence, away from Gibbs-White, away from Lewis Skelly. The match. Chalobah looking to try and change things into a Barriese. Gibbs-White denied by Mendy. Brilliantly set up. What a moment that would have been for Morgan Gibbs-White. As they're sending it through, here's Gibbs-White once more. England carrying a real threat. Bukayo Saka just wide. A touch on the way through. Much better from England. Changes now made by Thomas Tuchel in the second half, and Bellingham has been dispossessed. And Jackson with a shot, saved by Henderson. Here's Eze now for England. Senegal have had more attempts on goal in this match, and twice as many on target as well, 8-4. In 1 year and 1 day's time. Rodgers chasing into the penalty area, challenged by Mus. Only the second time these two nations have faced each other. Behind off Jude Bellingham. Okay. There's a sharpness and a fluidity about Senegal that has mostly been missing for England. Chalobah. Bellingham picks out Noni Madueke. Madueke having a run, sending it in towards Madueke's delivery, takes a deflection, Bellingham, 2-2. He's only been on the pitch for a few minutes. Boy, did England need a goal there. And Bellingham whips up the crowd. There's still time for more. And suddenly renewed hope for England of a victory. Madueke's delivery fell to Jude Bellingham. Quick to control and send it. Senegal now on the attack once more. Sabali sends it over. Call up since the Euro final a year ago, but here comes Senegal, and it's put behind by Kyle Walker. Madueke, brilliantly done, but then cleared by Lamine Camara.